For today, we're playing the finals with the RTX 4060, and we'll start it up at 1080p at the Epic preset. Alright, in the settings, again, here we are at 1080p, and no DLSS at the Epic preset, and for RTGI, we have dynamic medium settings. So I played this game when it was in beta with a 3080, and at the time it was very intensive and ran, I guess, decently well, but still very intensive. So I'm wondering how it's going to run now that it's actually officially out. And also we have DLSS 3.0, so I do want to see how it runs with the 4060 with frame gen. Alright, here we go guys, in the game, we are sitting at 80 FPS. That is quite good. Okay, I'm kind of stuck here. What's happening? I'm stuck. I think it's upstairs. There we go. That's a kill. And yeah guys, so far I can't feel any stuttering, any lagging. It's playing very smoothly all around. This gun is kind of mid, to be honest. It's good for up close, but even at medium distance, it kind of falls off. Need a better gun. Okay, it's falling as low as the high 70s, I believe. But on average, it's sitting in the high 80s and the low 90s, which is quite good. Again, it's the max settings, and we have RTGI enabled as well. I'm behind him. Whoa, what is that? That is so loud. Man, he's 1 HP, dude. That gun scared the crap out of me. No, you don't. Oh, second guy as well. Hello there. I do feel a couple stutters here and there, occasionally. But most of the time, it is very smooth, guys. Nice, another kill. He's real tanky. Where are you going? That's my money. What's up, bud? What's up? No, there's two of them. Okay, let's pause it here, enable DLSS, and see what we can do then. Alright, DLSS, and add the quality preset. Count the FPS again. We're now sitting in the 130s and the 120s. Way better. And for the graphics, guys, extremely good, to be honest. In a bad spot. No, I'm gone. Or am I? Oh, that was very stuttery there. Like the first major stutter I felt. Okay, so right here, GPU is down to 80% usage. So already, we are seeing a bottleneck. Wow, so this game is very CPU intensive. Or at least that situation was very CPU intensive. Because a 4060 should not be getting bottlenecked by a 5800X 3D. That's crazy. But thankfully, we have DLSS 3.0 with frame gen, which can bypass the CPU bottleneck. Alright guys, second game in, but with frame gen enabled. And to be honest guys, this feels amazing. It's very responsive, it's very fluid, the aiming feels fine. I'm a big fan so far. And for our FPS, it's in the 160s and the 150s. I think after I die, I'm going to reset my class and play with either the heavy or the medium. Nah, I was so close. Bad aim, but we killed him. So yeah, I think for the 4060, you can use frame gen and have a good looking game that's playing extremely well as well. This will definitely come in handy for people that have a weaker CPU and you want to get extra frames. He's up top on the roof. Let's chase him down. Hello? That was so close. So yeah, we sat into the 90s at the start at native 1080p. With DLSS, went up to the 120s. And now with frame gen, we are sitting in the 160s, guys, on average. It's a kill. Heavy, die. Yes. Time for us to play at the lowest settings. Again at 1080p. No DLSS or frame gen. And no RT, lowest preset. Alright guys, third game in. Again, no DLSS, lowest settings. We are sitting at 140 FPS so far, slash the 150s. That is quite good. And I'm using the medium class instead of the light. So we get to use an AK instead of a Mac 10. Alright, let's see what we can do. Please! Stop trying to kill me. Stop it. Got him. Trash aim, but we killed him. This is bad. Come on, he's 1 HP, dude. Man, the AK is kind of weak. I'm surprised. Maybe the Mac 10 was the move still. I don't know. There we go. Thank you for the kill. Appreciate it. Stop it. Stop trying to kill me. Nice. That was decent aim, finally. I'm so dead here, aren't I? Yep, they're after me. Let's hide for a second. Okay, guys, indoors we're sitting at 170 FPS, but GPU again is down to the low 90% usage. So we are seeing some bottlenecks happening, which is crazy to be honest. But so for the stutters, guys, it's the same as before. It's still happening here and there. But with the low settings, I am seeing more pop-in versus Epic. which is a problem, but overall FPS wise it does much better. Half health. Well, time for some DLSS action, and we are using frame gen off the bat. As you guys saw before, our GPU was getting bottlenecked without DLSS, so if I enable it, it'll be the same frame rate but lower GPU usage. Third game in, or fourth game in actually, and I'm back to being the lightweight class. Was not a big fan of the AK, weird recoil, and didn't pack a punch, unfortunately. We're now sitting in the 200s. Let's count the FPS. Let's go. 200 FPS, lowest settings. Not sure if this is the way to play the game, to be honest. I'm not a big fan of the pop-in and the lack of shadows, to be honest. So I think for me, a mix of medium and high is the way to go. Come on! Dude, I ducked under his gun and he couldn't shoot me. Bad aim, but we killed him. Dude, the Mac 10 is where it's at. This thing melts up close. No! Triple kill, baby. Let's go. What's up, buddy? There we go. Kill the heavy. Boom. What a trash fight that was. Help me, please. I'm gone. You can't chase me down here. Nice. I'm on a kill streak, dude. Nice. I'm going insane. So you guys, all around with frame gen, it feels fine. Can't feel any input lag. It feels great, looks great, and plays well as well. We still get those stutters here and there. Keep that in mind. It hasn't gone away fully, but the game does play fine. It's that easy, dude. It's that easy for the heavy. Oh. It's just that easy. They can't react to you. They can't react to you. Got him. What is this, dude? What's happening? The building's falling apart. Nice, 1 HP. And that is the lowest settings completed, guys. Let's go ahead and back out and do a mix of medium and high instead. And finally, hit me up with that. There we go. First kill is ours. And yeah, playing at a mix of medium and high settings. The game looks much better. And performance is somewhere in between the max settings and the lowest settings. At the max settings, we had around 90 FPS on average. And at the lowest settings, we had around 140 to 150 FPS, I believe. Now we're sitting in the 120s, the 110s, and the 130s on those easier scenes. So yeah, it's pretty good. And we have DLSS that we can use as well to get more performance. Spawning in, we fell into the 80s there for a second, but that was just us spawning in with all the FX. During gameplay, what's happening? It does fine. Lastly, playing with DLSS and frame gen enabled as well, we are sitting at 170 to 180 FPS. 190 FPS even. This heavy, man. Die. Okay, he killed himself just to get me. Fair enough. So yeah, I think it all comes down to your CPU in this game. If you got a weaker CPU, enable frame gen and probably play at a higher preset and drop the view distance. But if you got a fast enough CPU, then there's no need for you to use frame gen. You can just enjoy the game as is. So yeah, guys, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time for the next video. See you guys there.